verse 5. There is one that keepeth silence and is found wise, and another by much babbling becometh hateful. You just babbling. Listen, we understand all of that. This is just the foundation, big man. You can't get the benefits of the foundation. Don't worry about all that there.
I was sure you come and deal with that.
And you know that. You're going to follow this.
You see
The foundation.
Puerto Rico.
Man, look, man. So, Rock 20 verse 5.
They tell you the blacks are the grandkids of the Moors. And
Moors was Israelites.
There is one that keepeth silence and is found
Moors
wise,
ruled Europe for 400
and another
for years.
by much babbling becometh hateful. You don't know if it's just meant to be quiet.
in Puerto Rico.
But we know all of that.
Where the mulattoes came from?
Them is the 10 tribes.
The mulattoes?
Them is the 10 tribes. The Awas and the Indians is the Mayas and the Incas.
Where they come from?
Listen, just listen now. A mulatto is a person that's supposed to call a book mixed breed, right?
Yes. Where the Indians
It
come
goes,
from?
just talk the man. The seed goes according to the father. Don't you give me numbers 1 and 18?
Okay, you know, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that.
Just don't deal with the spirit now, brother. You
If you see a lot of so-called Hispanic and Indians from India,
Verse 6.
you really can't tell the difference. You know why?
Brother,
Because they were shaped
Lord
from
have
We
speed.
know all of
mercy.
that.
What wrong with you?
Big man, we know all of that.
There are
Hey man, anyhow,
gypsies.
say what?
The gypsies.
Big
that's
man,
what you see.
big
You see
man,
Puerto Ricans
big
practice
man,
the same principles.
big man,
Crooked.
Big man.
Say what,
They got
20?
Israelites scattered all over the world. You know you ain't understanding. They got
Verse 6.
Israelites in India.
Some
They got
man
Israelites
holdeth
in
his
China.
tongue
They got Israelites
because he have
in
not
Australia.
to answer.
They got Israelites all over.
No.
We know that.
And some keepeth silence, knowing his time.
No.
Clearly,
Indians.
No.
a wise man hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. Exhibit it. He that useth many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority
why the friend
therein
Hebrew
shall be
right in
hated.
Mexico? Why the friend Hebrew right in Mexico?
That I cannot see.
What kind of Mexicans is?
I cannot see.
So what kind of the earth? What shades? We don't got different kind of shades from dark to high brown. So what kind of the Puerto Ricans is?
Puerto Ricans?
What kind of the mess?
There's all different colors.
So what were you saying them as gypsies?
I said, you don't hear what I say. The so-called mulatto Hispanic.
Romans,
Put them next to a gypsy, an Indian. You can't tell the difference. They look similar.
good. So,
Israel is like a
Speck of birds.
no, Jeremiah 12 verse 9. Romans 8 and 16, man. You just want to talk all the time, man. Romans 8 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the sons of God. Getting back to answer that fella that was here earlier. We are the sons of God that are returning, and they can love the other nations. So we can differentiate them from the heathens. Wait a minute. They're not expecting to say let the wheat and tears go together.
Right.
Let the wheat and tears go together.
They rule all up in
Let me get out of here, man.
You want to know how the Israelites get down in thing? Panama thing? 2nd Exodus 13 verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away out of their own land in the time of Hosea, the king, who Shalawam, the king of Assyria, led them away captive. He carried them over the water, so they came into another land. But they took counsel among themselves that they will leave the multitude of the heathen, other nations, and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwell, that they might keep their statutes which they never kept in their own land. They entered into the Euphrates by the narrow place of the river. For the Mosai then showed them signs and held still the flood till the way. So he held still the floods till they were passed over. For that country was great. Where to go? We all know now. Nearly for a year and a half.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I gotta go out here. Tell me
and the same region is called Azarus is. Where Azarus is? Azarus. Where the region called Azarus. Where the eyes? Where the eyes know today? America. America. That will show you where the 10
all
tribes.
the scholars say the most completed Bible is the Ethiopic Bible. The Ethiopian Bible, the Orthodox Church. Brothers,
Alright, cool, yeah, no problem.
but remember
It's
this.
Matthew 13 verse.
Look,
We just did, but you don't want to accept it still.
people don't know.
No, I just showed you the definition. You just being hard-headed.
Accepting. No, you say you're accepting. It's just that you accept a man that put in a vagina as a woman. He's not a woman.
I went into the word for you. I
You're
went
accepting that, right?
No,
we are not.
So
Because not the head.
that's what I accept.
You got it off the head.
you, if you use the word accept, I went into
accept
the
there's a God.
I went into
I
the
do
word
not
believe.
accept the word believe.
We
The
know,
word
we
believe
know.
means to
We
know
know.
and are sure of.
You believe, you don't know.
Alright, no problem, man. No
We
problem,
know.
man. You can't put new wine
Into
into
old
old bottles.
You got the
That's
taste
the
we
bottle
know.
grade. You don't know that, big man. You got to minister to me. You done minister, brother. Say Matthew 13, verse 24, man. But all he talking there, we don't know. The tears among the weak.
I believe that building is right. The top is
I
right.
am sure that
Sure.
the building is right.
Right.
He said Google the word. I Google the word and he still not accept it. You can't put new wine into old bottles. Lest the bottles break. Said Matthew 30:24. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. What's the field? The field is the world. What's the good seed? The good seed are the children of the kingdom. Right? But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tears among the weak. And when it's way, hey, we was in captivity. We wasn't alive. Right? He was being bowed down, being compassed over. Your enemies. And then what happened? They raped our women.
Speaking, my terms now.
Right?
English, we put understand, right? And then you will tell them, well, that is not the thing. This is the real word.
Verse 26. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tears also. So the servants, what's the blade? What is the blade to do? To reap.
Right now,
To reap the, it's time to reap the harvest. Right? So the servants of the household came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? For whence then have it tears? He said unto them, An enemy have done this. The servant said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, meaning no, lest while you gather up the tears, you root up also the wheat with them. Right, because we can't judge it with our naked eye. The Spirit can bear witness, man. Verse 30, let both grow together until the harvest. What's the harvest? The harvest is the end of the world. So the wheat and the tears all together. The nation of Israel, right? The nation of Edom and the other 17 other nations. Elam, right? Ham, Moab, Ammon. It's like let both grow together until the harvest. The harvest is the end of the world. And that's when the angels can come and separate the wheat from the tares, the children of Israel from the other nations. I will say to the reapers, the angels, gather ye together first the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barns.
So cut off the wicked head
Plain.
and put the Israelites in good
But when you Google wheat and tears, they look the same.
Right, so you see a man in India, Indian,
Exactly.
Indian look the same.
Look, the wheat and the tears, the plant there, they look the same. But one is of different texture, a different makeup than the other.
Looking at Mariah here, you got some man, she's a white woman.
Yeah.
But she's not a white woman. She's an Israelite. She father's a black man.
The tennis player.
Look at Bob Marley. You got some Bob Marley's a black man. But Bob Marley is a white man. His father's a white man.
Hey.
So don't get confused.
The angels can come and separate the wheat from the tears.
No, people in Jamaica used to call Bob Marley whitey. Used to call the people in Jamaica, sir, they prefer Peter Tosh than Bob Marley. Used to call Bob Marley whitey. think he get pushed over Peter Tosh and them. Because he father. But then you see him, Kenny. Or he started with Yarn. He started off and trying to Yarn me. This man becoming a threat.
St. Matthew 13, verse 39. We continue here, man. St. Matthew 13, verse 39. We start 38. Oh, shoot, boy, gotta go up. We go to 36, man. Right. The tears explain. Yeah, cool, brother. Right. Then Yahweh, St. Matthew 30, verse 36. Then Yahawah sent the multitude away and went into the house, and his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. He answered and said unto them, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. Who's the wicked one? Malachi. Yeah.
I'm like, you lost your cool, man.
Malachi 1 and 14.
You lost your cool, man.
You might talk to him.
But no, he ain't challenging.
He just
repetitive.
repetitive. He doesn't know that.
He agree with you.
And plus, he tell me Google the word. I Google the word, and he still don't want to accept it.
But he just playing. That's just about to play with words. That's all it is.
I don't believe.
Meaning you don't know. Anyhow, St. Matthew 13, verse 39. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the end of it. You go to Joel. You go to Joel. Joel 3 and verse.
Christians and the Muslims, you should be fighting wars, right? So they wanted the Khazars rather than the Christians. So people and ancestors had another religion. He converted a whole nation to that end. And the words of the culture, God, them come up and tell them that them.
Joel 3 verse 14. Put ye in the sickle, right? Same blade, right? Same blade. For the harvest is right, right? The end of the world, right? Everybody wait for the pickings, man. So, come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, is near in the valley of decision. Matthew 13, verse 39. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. Joel 3. And 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause the mighty ones to come down, O Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. The angels, right? The angels represent the eagles in what's that, Matthew? Where the carcasses there, the eagles will be, right? Together who? The elect, right? Verse 40. St. Matthew 30, verse 40. As therefore the tears are gathered and burned in the fire, right? Let me get Matthew.
They're going to share again.
Let that beard grow up. Let that beard grow up. It's a boy, oh man. Boy, let that beard grow up.
Right. As therefore the tears are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. St. Matthew 25 and verse 41. Then shall he say also unto them, you know what, let me go up to verse 31. St. Matthew 25 verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then shall the king sit on them on his right hand. Come, ye blessed of my Father, and inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. You say? St. Matthew 15:24. But I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So, the sheep on the right hand. Now let me see what happened to the goats. Right? St. Matthew 25, verse 41. Then shall ye say also unto them on the left hand, depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Gone. Right? Esau's military. Right? And Esau's whole structure. Right? Everlasting fire. That memory will live on. You understand? That memory, the same way the memory of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Being burnt, right? That memory of Sodom and Gomorrah being burnt is still alive and well unto this day. It's going to be the same in the kingdom of heaven. That memory of America being burnt, right, will live on. It's like that would mean by everlasting fire. Because Sodom and Gomorrah is burning all now, and it says everlasting fire. It's like in the scriptures, it just means the memory of it is everlasting. That fire, man, always be in your mind. Lord, judge that place, and the same is going to judge this place, man, with everlasting fire, which is what the missiles be. That memory can live on, big man. It's like, so back in St. Matthew 13:41, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and them which do iniquity. I shall cast them into a furnace of fire. They shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. By what? The missiles be. You understand? The missiles. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who have ears to hear, let him hear. Simple and plain, big man. Simple and plain. 1 minute, what I did next minute, what I did. I know they can't keep quiet. Right? So, right, so that everlasting fire is going to be with the missiles. You get me? That's right. You get that word, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels and shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and them which do iniquity. Right, God, sin upon sin. Right? All things that offend, scandalon. Scandalous.
Strong's G 4625. Scandalon. Scandalon.
Right, scandalon. Occasion to fall, the accused of our brethren, right? A trap, a snare, and that charagma, right? It's a major trap, a major snare. The scripture says, he deceived them that have received the mark of the beast. And a major trap, like, man. Right? Cause of displeasure or sin. So Edom is causing us to sin every single day against our power in heaven, big man. Say every single day. Right? And any impediment placed in the way causing one to stumble or fall. A stumbling block, occasion of stumbling. So that's what Esau Edom is doing. Right? Any person or thing by which one is entrapped, drawn into error or sin. And that will Lord can remove Esau Edom of the world, big man. And then the world can flourish.
Years of using it.
Metaphorically, any person or thing by which one is entrapped, drawn into error or sin. To cause persons to be drawn away from the true doctrine into error and sin again. And that's why Esau Edom will be removed. He'll be taken out because he's causing chaos in the world, man. Right? Causing anarchy in the world. Causing his people to go off, big man. Maybe? He's contrary, let me get that please. He's contrary to all turn.
No, come back. No, come. Let's go fish. Just want to tell us.
Can't get lost on this one, it'll be hard to.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 verse 12. Now let me start at 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy, neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostril is a smoke, and a little spark in the movement of our heart. Which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air. Our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our words in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as a trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away the beams of the sun, overcoming the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is far sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, right? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, right? And let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us have tokens of our joyfulness in every place. For this is our portion, and our lot is this. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let our strength be the law of justice, that we can't get away in the court system.
I don't like Jerry.
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore let us light and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law. Me Psalms 50 and 16, brother.
Psalm 50.
16, yeah. An objective to our infamy, the transgressions of our education. He professes to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. Amen.
Psalms 50 verse 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High say, what hast thou to do to declare my statute, or that thou shalt take my covenant in thy mouth, saying thou hateth instruction, and cast my words behind thee.
See that? Esau Edom is contrary. 1 Thessalonians,
You said?
I
Thou hatest instruction.
yeah.
Not from
love
bring the blessing.
Daniel
Huh? When you bring the blessing.
That's what
Get the instructions. Bring what you want to do. Instead of doing what you want to do.
Exactly, man. Who oppose it? Second Thessalonians 2 and 4. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 4. Who opposeth? Let me start at 3. Let no man deceive you by any means. When that day shall not come, except they come and falling away first. Again, the nation of Israel had to fall. Getting all the way back to the world Nephilim. Nepal, the view of the fallen ones. We fell from all higher state. We fell from a heavily period, a heavily sign period, big man. Yeah, brother, cool, man.
Remember we was
and you're already sleeping.
illuminated ones.
Exactly.
So illuminate me like stars.
Exactly.
Still on.
Remember when Moses came up from saying the Most High, he had that
Yeah,
glow.
come.
He was illuminated, man.
God,
He had that glow.
you can't be the presence of the Lord.
Idiot say put that lamp on themselves to claim the pardon.
He had the glow.
And then change our names, huh? Call we Bajans, Trinidadians, Americans, African Americans. Right?
All the Israelites, them there, them illuminated, them elevated themselves.
Them is Lucifer. The word Lucifer means like mirror. They bring the light of wickedness. So yeah, they bring the light of wickedness, brother. You know what I mean? That's why the whole world in the state of aim.
A man come and tell me, boy, you, what people is black people, boy.
Yeah.
What people is black people and easy white people.
Yeah.
But he tell me so I like, no, but then I said, don't study, boy, yeah, boy. We is
But
the
them is
light.
the true niggas,
We is the
brother.
light.
Exactly.
We is the light.
Exactly, brother.
And them is the darkness.
Exactly,
Man,
brother.
them black people.
You see what happened to the
dark.
You see what happened to the brawl with them in Milwaukee? Funny boardwalk.
If you lack understanding, you will not understand.
And that's why I watch another video up on YouTube, another master show.
No, back then we don't have
White people is black people, and we is white people.
Illuminated, man.
When you read, you get understanding get revealed to you.
Tell me, got Baruch 4:1 there, brother. To prove that, man. Baruch 4 verse 1. 1 or 2.
Luke 4 verse 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endure forever. All they that shall keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Wait.
Turn ye, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in my presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated.
That thou mayest be illuminated, brother. See everything, big man? So we be illuminated by where? By what? The Heavenly Father and His Son, be? Ecclesiastes 8:1.
So the commandments is bring it to life.
Give me Ecclesiastes 8:1. Ecclesiastes 8 verse 1. Ecclesiastes 8 verse 1.
Verse 1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? In man's wisdom make his face to shine,
Make his face to shine,
and the
man.
boldness of his face shall be changed.
God, you hear that? Jesus Christ, man.
Different man.
That way you see all the time, you come here, you got the glory for you. You know what I mean? Because it's got difference. It's got, remember, you being clothed. Listen, remember when Moses went before the Father, right? What the Father was doing, he was showing him all these secrets. And some of his wisdom compared to Moses, that when he come up big man, and they be in the presence of the Lord, he had that beam of light for him, brother, you know what I mean? So you see him, whenever we suck this word, we ingest this word, yeah boy, people look at you like, yo, he said different about he said different about she, boy, you know what I mean? He ain't like them. You know what I mean? You got aura about, you know, brother. But they can't refuse, man. They can't refute it. Cause it can just give me my 5, brother.
With confidence and authority.
Yeah, my 5 when they say let your light so shine before men. My 5 I think it's 12. Let your light so shine before men. I think my 5, no, it's my 5.
Matthew 5, verse 14.
Right.
Ye are the light of the world.
Right.
A city that is set on a hill it cannot be hid.